The Rich Neck Elementary shooting case is back in the courtroom. Specifically, the lawsuit filed against the Newport News school system by the teacher shot, Abby Zwerner. Both sides are haggling over specific records connected to the case. 10 on your side's Raven Payne was in court and joins us live with more. Raven?
Well, that juggling, for the most part, has stopped today. Many agreements were met from both sides in this case, including when a number of records from Newport News Public Schools will be released in about 30 days from now. In April, Abby Zwerner's team filed a $40 million lawsuit against Newport News Public Schools. And this is after the former first-grade teacher was shot by her student at Rich Neck Elementary back in January. For a couple of months, both sides of the case have gone back and forth over what information will be used and what they tell me is a workers' compensation issue. However, today, many agreements were reached, including a stipulation saying no first-grade teacher should expect to be shot on the job.
The judge is going to have to decide, which is whether it is an actual risk of a school teacher or a Newport News school teacher to have this sort of injury.
Many records and information in this case are set to be released to the court in about 30 days. That includes emails, text messages, and cell phone records from the Newport News Public School Board and separate individual defendants. But both sides say this doesn't change the fact that this hinges on whether or not this was a workplace injury. In a statement, the defense says if this is a workplace injury and workers' compensation applies, as we believe it does, the case ends there, and Ms. Zwerner would still be entitled to workers' compensation benefits. And the defense also says if the judge rules that this wasn't a workplace injury, that agreed upon stipulation today would no longer apply. Live in Newport News, Raven Payne, 10 on your side.